That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through. We will rest here before setting off for the next hunt.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent. I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed.
The priestess's words are not without merit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order. I am Yuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple. Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the Dark Tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me. Ha! Look at those looks. I've seen them all before. What can I say? When you're as dazzling as... I'll be making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine... If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple. Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred hall.
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her. Perhaps. We do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. A Chorosaurus. Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the Dark Tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimoth never came to fruition. The Dark Tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator. Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between... The hunt is how we disrupt the Dark Tide's frequencies. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is...
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the Dark Tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood. This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected. But it's not a fight. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Your Excellency, the Senators request your presence in the main tent. It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied. Relax. Take a walk around camp. It's a sound that can be heard across the camp.
Avidius and the Senate. Did you hear about Avid?
The power struggle.
Without a strong force, he lacks the extra.
I wouldn't put it like that kind of grace.
Yuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time. Might as well pay her a visit. I didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuno, though. Are those murals on the wall?
Good day to you, Sir Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals. They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecy. In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies. The first is a Ragunesi prophecy condemning, hear this, of faithless ones of Septimoth. The divinity of the high heavens has grown in... The second is a continuation of the Ragunesi. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimoth. You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. Yet the identity of this hero, whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is...
Our would-be hero of heroes, lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
I happened to wander by, passing the time.
Inconsequential. Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's gold. Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe he got to you first.
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly common?
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides with you? Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesied hero of heroes. 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a Home Leaf medal. And now you think you can usurp Augustus' place? Don't make me laugh. Oh, read the room, will you?
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspired. Should I become the next hero, Septimoth would be spared when...
Why, you...
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero. As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like... It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disrupt... I assure you, Priestess, I will not act... Priestess? Rover, I beg your leave. Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero.
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it.
I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became... Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. More importantly, this is exactly the kind she even went so far as to say. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ethel, she's even more stubborn than I am. Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated. Even ones with decent resonance powers like Ovidius, she eats for breakfast. Though Ovidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural, or maybe I'm just overthinking it. It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later, but next time I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions,
Is that lady over there looking at me? I'd better go and greet her.
I overheard a few gladiators guessing who the next hero of heroes might be.
Ah, we've been expecting you. I see. Avoid. Worry not, my child. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to...
Perfect timing. I'll stretch my legs a bit. Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about. Never mind. It can wait. Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila. Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call. May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
Over there. Behind that cliff is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal. An anchor stone made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off. We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Marinwood to generate a force field. The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party in that field of glory. We will grant Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark. Marinwood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reached a Chorosaurus that knows how to... Gladiators! March with me to the hunting grounds! Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve! The enemies of Septimoth shall bear witness to our might! Let us be on our way.
The ground is collapsing! Watch out!
Over there! Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
Cunning bastard.
Everyone, onto the ledge, now!
We're almost to those incomes.
Victory is still far from reach. We're not in the clear yet.
Rocks above!
Due to the high tide, tacit discord...
Tacit discords.
Just in time. My swords had enough of waiting.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk for... Honor cannot...
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the...
Excellent work, God.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Think that beast is running away? Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of. Oh, surprised to see me? I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it? But fine. Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah, impeccable timing, my dear priestess.
Wing Razor here too, huh?
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar over these cliffs together. Over. There. Try using the sensor. You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark target. Yes, you're not wrong. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. Ha! So it is heading for that cave. Come, let's go. This is it. The second obelisk should be at the other end of this cave. Watch out! How did it manage to get here? Careful of the rocks!
I'll keep it busy. Now is your chance. Go! Make no mistake! Your fight is with me!
Is for the delay.
These formations seem solid enough for a quick waltz.
Tyrannos will not...
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
Hopefully this helps. It's the obelisk. Leave it to me.
should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious. Fog hinders our vision. Could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time.
Good. You did well not to disappoint. Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the
Wind guide me.
A field of corpses. This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality and the beast. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire, yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desire. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Ovidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
Demand! Now!
Is in place. It will take the bait.
All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there. Stay behind me.
What was that?
Ready? Now!
You know.
What was that about? And that black fog? Ooh, oh boy. Ugh. Did I take a huge bite? I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
His tiny little echo combined to this freight. You nearly lost everything, Augusta. Do not resist the betrayal.
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say, if Septimoth's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place. It isn't safe here. I'll lead the team and escort everyone to a temple. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle. You can set me down here. Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. It's nothing to worry about. Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage. So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable voids that I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that. But one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all. They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimoth. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimoth, and the death of Augusta. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, But fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the love. Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well. The you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the Dark Tide. Unlike other Dark Tide creations, it can devour and reshape. I'm unclear how things will unfold. I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such Dark Tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimoth's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed. I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain. What is it exactly? A side effect of my resonance power. The Dark Tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. I admit it sounds a bit... A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this. A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect... Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place. Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?